On his first day in prison, Stan announced that from now on, every inmate would have to obey his commands. Then, a prison tough guy approached him to show him who the real boss was. But as he tried to teach Stan a lesson, Stan fought back with lightning speed. Despite being small and thin, Stan easily defeated the big man, even pulling his pants down. Everyone burst out laughing when they saw his leopard print underwear. Humiliated and angry, the tough guy attacked Stan again. But Stan defeated him just as quickly. After seeing Stan fight, another gang leader invited him to join. Stan refused, and immediately punched him in the face. The gang leader's men attacked, but Stan's agility sent them all to the ground. After that fight, Stan knew no one would dare challenge him again. One day in the showers, an inmate approached from behind with a blade, looking for revenge. But Stan saw his reflection in the metal fixture. The attack failed, and in a face-to-face fight, the attacker didn't stand a chance. The next day, Stan made a new rule. The prison was to be like a family, full of love and caring. No more fighting, and if anyone wanted to start something, they'd have to go through him first. The music started, and the inmates began to dance. But the warden didn't like it one bit. He deliberately let the inmates fight so he could have them transferred and eventually sell the prison land. Stan's arrival ruined his plan. From then on, the inmates became friends. Anyone who tried to start trouble would have their teeth knocked out by Stan. If someone accidentally bumped into another, instead of fighting, they'd apologize. 2 inmates even shared the same popsicle. An inmate wrote a letter to Stan, saying that thanks to him, the bullying had finally stopped. The warden approached Stan with an offer. If he stopped preventing fights, he'd get an early release. Missing his wife, Stan announced the next day that all his rules were off. Without him, the fights broke out again. To protect their pride, the inmates were forced to fight. The warden was thrilled. Then Stan found out the real plan. In 2 days, inspectors were coming, and the warden intended to provoke a riot so some inmates would be killed. The prison would be shut down, and the land could be sold.